Emma, let's end this here. We'll take responsibility for Charlotte. Considering her future, it's the best choice. You understand that, right?
William, what are you suddenly talking about? Charlotte is my daughter. No matter what anyone says, I have no intention of letting her go. As her mother, I plan to take responsibility and raise her to the end.
Are you planning to be stubborn like this? Charlotte is too much for you alone. She needs experienced adults like us. You should admit that.
Too much for me? Sure, raising her alone might be tough. But overcoming that is a mother's duty. I have no intention of pushing that onto you.
Pushing it onto us? You're mistaken, Emma. We're acting to protect Charlotte's future. We can't leave the only treasure our son left in the hands of an irresponsible mother.
Irresponsible? That's as good as a threat. No one has the right to interfere in our family matters, and especially not to take away Charlotte's future.
Rights? You don't understand anything. To protect this family's honor, Charlotte should be raised in our home. A great future awaits her. It's our responsibility to provide the best environment for that.
Honor? You're calling it an honor to use a child's future as a tool? I absolutely cannot accept such unreasonable demands. I understand Charlotte's happiness better than anyone.
Unreasonable? Your actions are what's unreasonable. Do you not realize how reckless it is for you to raise Charlotte alone? She needs a more stable environment.
Reckless? I love Charlotte, and I've done everything I can for her. To doubt that is incredibly insulting. I am her mother, and no one wishes for her happiness more than I do.
Love? Love alone won't protect her. You need to face reality. You can't secure Charlotte's future on your own. Don't you see that?
No, William. I'm not alone. Charlotte is on my side, and we are family. It's the bond of family that will protect Charlotte. I believe in that.
Family? Do you really think such a fragile bond can protect the future of this family? Do you even realize how immature and naive you are? You need to understand how unrealistic your thinking is.
No matter what you say, I will protect Charlotte. No matter how difficult it is, I will never give up. I am prepared to overcome any trial for her sake.
I see. Then be prepared. I will do whatever it takes to reclaim Charlotte. Remember, your reckless actions will come with a price.
No matter what methods you use, I won't lose. Charlotte is my child, and I will never give her up. No matter how much you threaten me, I will not yield.
If that's what you say, then I won't hold back either. Don't regret it. Your stubbornness will ultimately make you lose everything. We'll see who regrets it.
I'm confident in my choices. I will never give in to you. Mommy, what are you doing? Huh? I just got back from shopping. Why do you ask? Oh, I just wanted to ask you something. What is it? What's for dinner tonight? Today, we're having your favorite, pizza. Really? Pizza? Yes, I guessed right. Huh? What do you mean by guessed right? Emily and I were playing a game to guess tonight's dinner. She guessed wrong, so I won. Oh, is that so? Congrats, you got it right. By the way, what's Emily having for dinner? Emily's family is having burgers. Emily wanted lasagna, though. But I like burgers, too. The ones you make are delicious. All right, I get it. We haven't had them in a while. So how about we do burgers next time? Really? You were planning to ask for it anyway, right? You love both pizza and burgers. You caught me. Well then, I'll be counting on you. Okay. By the way, Charlotte, you took your homework to do at Emily's house today. But did you get it done? Oh, well, I didn't get anything done. I figured. I'm not mad, but make sure you finish it when you get home, okay? Otherwise, you'll have to stay home during tomorrow's shopping trip. No way! I'll finish it as soon as I get home. You do that. By the way, it's almost 5 p.m. Make sure you're back before your curfew. Yeah, I know. I'll make sure to be home on time. Leave a little early, okay? If you cut it close, you might get in a rush, and that's dangerous. No need to hurry. It's fine if you're a little late. No worries. I'm leaving Emily's house now. If I leave now, I can get home slowly and safely. Okay, that sounds great. Be careful on your way home. I'll have pizza ready and waiting for you. Okay. Charlotte, I'm sorry. This is sudden, but could you stay and play at Emily's house a little longer? Today's a special day, so I thought we could change the plan a bit. Huh? Why all of a sudden? Did something happen? You usually wouldn't say something like this, Mom. No, there's nothing to worry about, so relax. It's just that today, Mom is a bit busy and running around. So I'd like you to spend a little more fun time with Emily. But my curfew is usually 5:30, right? You always tell me not to be late. I really want to follow the rules. Today, I think it's okay to extend your curfew by 30 minutes just this once. So you can stay and play a bit longer. Really? You're always so strict about time, but today you're different. How come? Is something special going on? There's nothing special. I just want you to enjoy yourself a little longer today. Would it be okay if you stayed at Emily's house just a bit more? I see, but it makes me a little nervous. Usually, you tell me to come home right away, but today feels different. But if you say so, Mom, I'll stay and play with Emily a bit longer. Go ahead. Today's a special day, so I'm being a bit more flexible. Once it's past 5:30, it gets dark outside, so I'll come pick you up. Don't worry. You'll come pick me up? Really? If you're coming, I can play without worrying. Thank you. You're welcome. Enjoy your time with Emily. I'll take care of my errands in the meantime, so don't worry about a thing. Mom? I'm home. Are you inside? Can you unlock the door? Something feels weird. There's a strange car parked outside. Whose is it? Hey, Charlotte. But this isn't your home anymore. Huh? Mom, what do you mean? What do you mean this isn't home? I don't understand at all. Why are you saying that? Did I do something wrong? I'm sorry, Charlotte. I don't want to say this either, but you can't come back to this house anymore. You have to go to Grandpa and Grandma's house right now. Please, try to understand. Huh? If I'm going to Grandpa's house, you're coming with me, right? Well, if you don't come with me, I'll be alone. Why aren't you coming with me? Charlotte, this time, you have to go by yourself. Mom can't go with you. You know the grocery store near the house, right? Can you go there? Wait there and Grandpa and Grandma will come pick you up soon. Why won't you come with me, Mom? Please, come with me. I don't want to go alone. I'm scared. I have to stay here in this house. That's why I can't go with you. I'm sorry, Charlotte. But can you please understand? There's a reason why I absolutely have to stay here right now. I don't understand. Why won't you come with me? I don't want to go to Grandpa's house alone. Don't be difficult. Please, just do what I'm asking you to do. I got it. If you listen and go, I'll ask Grandpa to buy you some snacks. I'll make sure he gets you all your favorite treats. I don't want that. I don't care about snacks. If you're not with me, I won't be happy eating snacks at all. If you don't go, it'll really make things hard for me. I'm really in a tough spot. Charlotte, do you want me to be in trouble? Am I making things hard for you, Mom? Why is that? Do you not like me anymore? It's not that I don't like you, Charlotte. But right now, we can't be together. Can you wait at Grandpa's house for a little while? Please, just for now. Okay, I'll wait. I'm sorry, Charlotte. From now on, you'll be living at Grandpa's house. You must not come back to this house, okay? Promise me? If I keep my promise, will you come back? You won't just disappear, right? Of course not. If you were a good girl, I'll come to get you. You promise? I don't want you to break your promise. Don't worry. I will absolutely keep my promise. So just wait for a little while, okay? I'll wait, okay? I'll wait for you. So please come back soon.
Emma, what is going on? This wasn't part of the deal, was it?
Well,
Explain to me what's going on. Why didn't Charlotte come back yesterday?
William, I told you yesterday. Did you think I would just let you see her when you suddenly show up and demand to take my daughter?
Don't be ridiculous. What's wrong with me wanting to see my granddaughter? Charlotte is the only thing my son left behind. It's only natural that I want to see her.
If you wanted to see her under normal circumstances, I wouldn't mind. But that's not your real intention, is it? That's why I can't let you see her.
How dare you act so high and mighty? If Charlotte is going to be raised by a thief like you, then it's better if we take care of her ourselves. How can you as a mother not understand that?
A thief? What do you mean by that? I can't believe you'd say something like that. Michael and I got married with deep love and understanding for each other. There was nothing unclear about our decision, and we chose this path wholeheartedly. I don't understand why you'd say such things now. And I certainly don't deserve such accusations.
What understanding? You two practically eloped. There's no way there could have been any real understanding in that kind of marriage. It's infuriating how someone as young as you can be so insolent toward your elders.
Isn't this the appropriate response when someone keeps barging into my house unannounced? and trying to take my daughter without permission. How is that acceptable? Do you honestly think that's how an elder should behave? I can't possibly understand it.
It's your attitude that really gets on my nerves. I'm offering to raise Charlotte, my son's only legacy, in place of a disrespectful wife like you. Hand her over now. That's your responsibility as a parent.
Absolutely not. Charlotte is my one and only daughter, and I'm the one who should be raising her. And despite how many times I've refused, why do you keep ignoring what I say? It's time you start respecting our lives. I won't tolerate any more interference.
I don't care about your opinions. All of this started because you eloped with Michael. Your selfish actions cost us great losses. How do you plan to take responsibility for that?
Wasn't it you who pushed forward with an engagement Michael didn't even want? As a result, we were forced to make a difficult decision. And you knew we were dating, didn't you? Ignoring that and pushing the engagement forward was completely irresponsible.
What benefit could there be in marrying a country girl like you? If that engagement had succeeded, my company would be far more prosperous today. You ruined all of that. So at the very least, it's only right that you send your daughter to me.
So you think you should take Charlotte? Do you remember when you tried to take her at Michael's funeral? And it almost turned into a police matter? I was in mourning and dealt with it calmly at that time. But don't think I'll be so restrained next time.
Shut up. As soon as Michael died in that accident, you took Charlotte and disappeared. Do you have any idea how much time and effort it took us to find you?
You sure kept up with something so pointless for years. I respect the effort, but until you showed up, we were living in peace, you know?
Then isn't that enough? Just hand over Charlotte quietly, or at least tell me where you are. Even though you're an unreasonable woman, you're still my late son's wife. I don't want to resort to rough methods. You understand that, right? I want to settle this peacefully.
No matter what, I will never give up Charlotte. When Michael died, I made a vow to him. I promised I would protect our daughter. And to keep that promise, I will do whatever it takes to protect Charlotte. Please give up. This conversation is pointless, so let's end it here.
You're truly careless. Thinking you could ever become my daughter-in-law was a mistake. Too bad for you, Emma. I win.
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
I found Charlotte. These past 2 weeks, instead of visiting her, you were secretly preparing to move, weren't you? But it was all for nothing.
Found her? You do realize, don't you? This time, it won't go the same way as before.
Who cares? I'm just going to pick up my granddaughter. No one can complain about that.
I certainly have a complaint. She still remembers how you tried to take her before. She still cries because she's scared. And if she sees you again, please stop.
That's not my concern. If Charlotte is scared of me, then just teach her not to be. There's no problem with that, right?
Don't be ridiculous. You've already controlled your son Michael all these years. And now you want to control your granddaughter too?
It was all for Michael's sake. You're the one who ruined everything.
It was for your own benefit, wasn't it? You were just trying to use your child for your own gain.
You call yourself a mother? You don't even understand the sacrifices I made for the sake of my child. Someone like you doesn't deserve to raise Charlotte.
Forcing things on a child, never listening to their feelings. If that's your idea of a perfect parent, then I'd rather be an imperfect one.
All you do is run your mouth. Poor Charlotte, being raised by a mother like you. It's clear that it would be better for Charlotte if we raised her instead. Don't let your selfishness rob your daughter of her happiness.
You're the one who's trying to take away Charlotte's happiness. I will never let you see her again.
Enough. This conversation is over. I'm going to get Charlotte right away. I never needed your permission in the first place. I'll take her even if it's by force.
Charlotte, how are you doing? You haven't caught a cold or anything, have you? I've been so worried about you. I'm not lying. Mom? You weren't coming to see me at all, so I thought you had forgotten about me. I'm so sorry, Charlotte. Mom wanted to see you too, but there were things going on. No, that's just an excuse, I guess. I'm sorry for making you feel so lonely. No, it's okay now. You're not talking to me. Thank you, Charlotte. But more importantly, Mom, are you coming to get me now? That's why you're talking to me, right? Yes, that's right. I'm coming to get you very soon. But before I arrive, there's something I need you to promise me. What is it? Tell me. I can keep a promise. Charlotte, listen carefully. It might get a little noisy outside soon, but don't worry. Until I get there, you mustn't go outside, okay? Stay inside with Grandpa and Grandma and don't leave the house. Got it. I won't go outside, I promise. That's right. Keep that promise. Grandpa and Grandma will protect you, so make sure you stay close to them. Mom? Is something scary going to happen? I don't like scary things. Why is this happening? It's okay, Charlotte. Mom will protect you, so don't worry. Grandpa and Grandma are with you, and we can talk while you wait, okay? Yeah, let's do that. I'll follow everything you said, Mom. And then you'll come and get me, right? Of course. I'm coming to get you very soon, so just hang in there a little longer. Okay. So, what should we talk about in the meantime? Why don't you tell me about what you've been up to lately, Charlotte? What's wrong, Charlotte? Why are you so quiet? Mom? Someone's yelling outside. He's calling my name really loud. I'm scared. It's going to be okay. You're safe as long as you stay inside. Don't worry, I'll handle everything. But I'm still scared. Why is he so angry? Did I do something wrong? Charlotte, you haven't done anything wrong at all. You're a very good girl, so there's nothing to worry about. You've been so strong even after your dad passed away. You've held on and done so well, haven't you? Really? Then I didn't do anything wrong, right? Of course not. So don't worry about what the person outside is saying. Stay inside with Grandpa and Grandma. I'll go take care of the person outside. Mom? Are you going to be okay? You won't get hurt, will you? Don't worry. I'm strong and will be just fine. Just like when Dad passed away, you dealt with that bad man, right? That's right. So you can trust that I'll handle this too. I'll wrap this up quickly. Okay. Go get him, Mom. Oh, Mom! I hear police sirens. It's okay now. You can feel safe now. Everything's okay now, so can I go outside? Can I be with you, Mom? Yes, I'll be there soon, and then we can be together forever. Really? Yes. Charlotte, you've done so well. You've been such a big help to Mom. I helped you, Mom? Yes, you did. I can't even put into words how much your presence has meant to me. Mom, will you stay with me from now on? Of course, Charlotte. Starting now, we're going to make a ton of joy together. Yes. I want to play with you a lot, Mom. That's a great idea, Charlotte. Let's have lots of fun and make wonderful memories together. I love you, Mom. I love you too, Charlotte. All right, let's team up and start building our